Good afternoon, students. Welcome back once again to the mathematics class. So, in today's lecture, we will see some more problems based on permutations, right? So, in yesterday's class, we have seen the formula of permutation, right? So, the next example is now first example with respect to the permutations. Find R if 5 permutation R which is equals to 6 permutation R minus 1, right? So, solution for this one. Just we have to find here the value of R here, right? So given write down once again 5PR which is equals to 6P of R minus 1, so which can be written as 5 factorial upon 5 minus R factorial which is equals to 6 factorial upon 6 minus of R minus 1 can be written as 7 minus R factorial. Directly I can write it as 7 minus R, right? So again which can be written as 5 factorial as it is in the denominator 5 minus R factorial which is equals to 6 into 5 factorial divided by 7 minus R, 6 minus R, 5 minus R factorial it is, right? So 5 minus R, 5 minus R, 5 factorial, 5 factorial from LHS RHS get cancelled. The remaining we can write it as it is, which implies 7 minus R, 6 minus R which is equals to 6. So after simplifying this, what we get the value of R is, just multiply this, what we get 42, 7 6 is 42 minus 7R minus 6R minus minus plus R square which is equal to 6. So we can write it as R square minus 13R plus 42 which is equal to 6. So again take minus 6 to LHS, what we get here now minus 6, it is R square minus 13R plus 42 minus 6 which is equals to 0. So R square minus 13R, 42 minus 6 is plus of 36, right, which is equals to 0. And now factorize this. What are the factors we get? Yes, or you can directly substitute in the root formula directly, right? A equals to 1, B equals to minus 13, C equals to 36. Therefore, which is equals to minus B plus or minus under root of B square minus 4AC divided by 2A, right? So right here, which is X equals to minus B means minus minus plus 13 plus or minus under root of B square. 13 square is 126, right? Let's see once. 13 square is, it is 169, right? 169, or you can write 13 square as it is in this step. B square minus 4A value is 1, C value is 36, right? Whole divided by 2A means 2 into 1. So X equals to 30 plus or minus 169 minus of 36 fours are, which is equals to 144, right? Whole divided by 2. Now x as it is 13 plus or minus 169 minus 144, which is equals to 25 upon 2, right? Therefore x equals to 13 plus or minus 5 by 2. It is x equals to 13 plus 5 by 2, or 13 minus 5 by 2, right? So we can write it as x equals to 13 plus 5 is 18 by 2, 13 minus 5 is 8 by 2. So x equals to 9 or 4, right? So the value is 5pr, means we cannot take more value. R value we cannot take more than 5 or 6, right? So the value of R is here 4, right? So finally we can write it as R equals to 4, because 9 is more than 5. Our example is 5pr is there, right? So usually the standard form npr is there. N is greater than R, right? N must be greater than R, but not less than R. So we can take R value is 4 here, right? So we'll see the next example now. 7 athletes are, example 2, this example 2, 7 athletes, 7 athletes are participating in a race. In how many ways can the first three prize can the first three prizes be won, right? The question is, 7 athletes are participating in a race. In how many ways can the first three prizes can be won? First three places they are asking here, right? It is first, second, third. First three places out of 7 athletes participating in a race, right? Solution, let's see. Required number of ways. Required number of ways. Required number of ways. Which is equals to 7p3, which is equals to 7 times of 7 minus 3 factorial, which is equals to 210, right? So